Hi, everyone. Welcome. Thanks, Tim, for the kind words. I must say, it's always nice standing on a stage where I know Ricky Martin and Alicia Keys have been before me, and hopefully I can live up to their greatness. Anyway, guys, I must say, for me, it's a real pleasure and privilege standing up here. I mean, it's just been it's been approximately 4 years since we opened our office in Australia. And who would have believed just 4 years ago that we'd be standing here today in Star Casino, hosting what is probably one of the largest talent event conferences in all of APAC. And we think about how did this happen? Basically, it happened because of all of you. So what I wanted to do was kick off by thanking all of you as our members, as our customers, as our colleagues and our friends. You made this all happen. So congratulations to all of you, and thanks for coming along. I'd also like to give thank you. I'd also like to give a special note of welcome to people from all around the globe who've traveled here far and wide to make it here today. We've got guests in the audience, and I'm not going to name every country because I'm only going to get myself into trouble by trying to name everyone. But inclusive of the United States, lots of people from around Australia, obviously. We've got people in the audience from New Zealand, from Singapore, from Hong Kong, from South Korea, from Philippines. In fact, I'll give you guys an interesting statistic of the conference. Over 40% of you sitting out here today are actually from outside of New South Wales. Just shows the global nature of LinkedIn and the audiences that we serve. So, yeah, it promises to be a great conference. In thinking about the relationship with all of you, we actually have a remarkably unique relationship with each of you. And that relationship is twofold. On the one hand, each and every one of you is a member of LinkedIn, or I hope every one of you is a member of LinkedIn. Hopefully by the end of today you all will be, and your profiles will all be upgraded as well. But on the one hand, you're all members, and you're using LinkedIn to enhance your profiles, your professional brands, to get great insights out of LinkedIn and to fast-track your careers. On the other hand, you also all are customers. And you're leveraging the LinkedIn platform to find, inspire, and recruit the best possible talent that you can possibly find for the organizations where you all work. And in fact, it's that word, the word talent, that brings us all together today. It's the fact that we all intrinsically understand that talent is a key differentiator for every single one of the organizations in which we work. This is our third Talent Connect Australia. Each year we strive to make it bigger and better. And we really rely on the valuable feedback that we get from all of you. So just a hint, at the end of the conference, we are going to ask for feedback. We love getting feedback. Please take the few minutes that it takes to fill that in. But we do rely on it to improve the conference each year. So this year, we've got an even bigger and better agenda than last year. We've also got an amazing after party tonight at Dalton House, which we hope all of you will join us at. And it really helps maximize the networking opportunities that are presented by a conference like this. So just as LinkedIn Australia and New Zealand has grown substantially over the last few years, and just to give you an indication of how it's grown, we started off here in about 2009 with less than 1 million members on the LinkedIn network. Today, there's well over 5 million professionals on LinkedIn in Australia. That represents about over 90% of all Australian professionals now having a LinkedIn profile. Absolutely phenomenal statistic. We've also got about 76% of the ASX 100 clients currently leveraging the LinkedIn platform for recruitment purposes. And all that's happened in the space of a number of years. So just as we've seen that phenomenal trend and growth at LinkedIn and the platform, we've also seen some real trends in the way our clients and our customers and our members are leveraging it. And one of those we've incorporated into this conference. And that fact is that over time we've seen more and more mid and small-sized businesses coming on board. And in fact, one of the bits of feedback we got from last year's conference that it was very enterprise-focused. This year there's going to be a much broader mix of speakers coming in from mid and small-sized businesses. And that's so that you can all get some really good, actionable, and relevant insights, no matter what size organization you're working for. Talent Connect is by and large for customers by customers. We will learn today, we will share ideas, we'll be inspired from world-class speakers on the topic of talent. We will hear insights from some of the best minds at LinkedIn. We will also hear from some of our best customers out there, companies like Air New Zealand, Rapid7, Cellmat, and then, of course, one of the homegrown Australian success stories that's now gone international, Atlassian, will also be up on stage later on to pass on some unique tips and tricks as well as to how to leverage the platform better so that you can all take those away with you. We're also going to be inspired by two world-class speakers. Coming up later on, we're going to hear from one of the leading social entrepreneurs in Australia, as well as the founder of Hands Across the Water. It's an absolutely amazing and incredible story of leadership and personal sacrifice. So I personally am really looking forward to those keynotes. Anyway, I know you're all very keen to hear from our first keynote today. So without further ado, what I'd like to do is now hand over to a very, very special person. He's very much largely responsible for leading the LinkedIn Global Talent Solutions business. He's played an absolutely vital role in the phenomenal growth and success of LinkedIn over the last few years. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the stage Dan Shapiro. Thank you.